Welcome to RidgeLife Lessons. I'm Tim, and today we're going to read two Bible verses on prayer. We're going to relate these to trust, and guys, we need to trust in Him. I have lots and lots of prayers to lift up as well that you've left in the comment section on the last prayers on the porch, and please do so on this one. So if you're watching this for the first time, if you have any prayer requests, spoken or unspoken, leave them down below in the comments of this video, and I'll be sure to lift them up next week. And guys, today, Thursday, is Veterans Day. I know you'll be watching this tomorrow probably, but happy Veterans Day to all those veterans out there. We surely appreciate your service. All right, we're going to start off today with the first verse, Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Again, that's Proverbs 3:5-6. And our second verse is Psalm 37:4-5, very similar to the one we just read. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. I promise you, trust in Him and He will act. Our prayers today, guys, we've got a lot of people hurting, a lot of people suffering, and a lot of you are asking for prayers for those people, okay? Coupon Gail is asking prayers for her younger sister, TJ. She was diagnosed with cancer. Appreciates our prayers and and also wants to give a prayer request for Betty Jean as well. I believe she's not doing well. So Betty Jean, Coupon Gail, and the rest of us want to lift you up. Patty Price, like to put her 7-year-old grandson Vancel in our prayer request. He's ill and he fell off a slide. Oh my goodness. At a Halloween party and bruised his tailbone. But while they were in there x-raying, they found a blockage, and they had to in his intestines, and they tried several times to get it unblocked. They end up having to do emergency surgery. He's doing well. He's a happy-go-lucky kid, but he's having to relearn bowel movements and stuff after all that. So definitely prayer request for him. That's his name is Vancel. And that was from Patty Price. Now Ronnie and Brittany from RB Story has been praying for me and Starla. Starla, you know, my wife has been battling breast cancer. She's kicking it in the butt, but there's a lot of after effects with chemo and all that, and the medicines you got to take to keep the cancer from coming back. So thank you, Ronnie and Brittany. I appreciate that. Rhonda is waiting for another scan in about a week. Please keep praying her infection is removed from her body. Stanford has refused her, and as her current hospital is doing everything they can, medication. Her grandchildren, husband, and the rest of the family need her home. Yes, thank you. That's for Rhonda, and that was from RB Story, Ronnie and Brittany. Brian Ware of Wonder Arts and Adventures. He's 2 years cancer-free, prostate cancer. So praise report there. Thank you very much. Sarah Jones, please pray for our Ohio school teacher who lost her life in a car accident on her way to work a few days ago. Kara is her name. Lost her husband, to Kevin, to COVID-19 a few months ago. Wow, that is terrible. They leave behind a 6-month-old baby daughter. Her heart is breaking for the family. That is very, very true. All right, George Crocker. You know, a lot of you follow the Crockers, and George Crocker, Crocker Simply Southern, is seeking information on his cancer, and hopefully he gets good news. I haven't heard the results yet. I'll have to check with them, but we are praying for you, George and Melanie. But George, just have faith, brother. Have trust. Have faith. God's will be done. Let's see here. Patricia, Too Crazy in Alabama's got a cardiac CT. We want to find out what's going on. So, Patricia, you let us know, okay? Alicia Drapo, pray for her mother, Jean Lawrence. She has a nasty infection in her hand. It's swollen up. She sent me a picture. Swollen up. It's itchy. It's a bumpy rash. So I don't know if it's a staph infection or what it is, but yes. Antibiotics, hopefully they clear that up. That her name again is Jean Lawrence. That's Alicia's mom. We'll definitely do that. It looks pretty rough. Tina Chafin's Tea with Tina on Tuesday. Goodness gracious, guys. Tina lost her brother Joe Gillespie, and 2 days later his son, her nephew Cody, lost his life as well. I just can't believe it, and I know you're hurt and you're broken. But Tina, trust in the Lord. I promise, trust in the Lord. His will be done, and we'll find out in heaven what that was all about. Why God needed them so bad in heaven. I don't have the answer for it. I really don't. But obviously God does, and we'll be able to ask him when we get there. Let's see here. Barb Halverson, cancer is staying stable. Praise report there. Adding infusions after the scan to help flush the contrast drugs out of the system. Help with kidney function there. There's concern that her body isn't producing enough red blood cells. Please, please, please pray for Barb Halverson. Chemo is great for cancer, but causes issues with other parts of the body. Staying strong in the Lord, in His hands. Yes, you are, Barb. Barb also wants us to pray for a friend who's a cancer mentor who's had surgery last Wednesday for large stones in each of her kidneys. So no word on the outcome on that yet. So Barb will lift her up as well. Let's see here, guys. Tons and tons of prayer requests. Keep them coming. You can't give me too many of them. You can't give me too many of them. The Lord has time for you, I guarantee it, and I'm going to make time for you as well. So thank you guys for all you do for me over at Ridge Life and here at RidgeLife Lessons. You've just been a blessing. I can't express how much I have gained from doing the lessons from the Ridge and then putting the rewinds out and the prayers from the porch. I am fed beyond measure. So thank you all so much. And I hope you get something out of it as well. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and to God be the glory.